Alright, so my buddy sent me some 2009 Rattray's Howl o' the Wynd. Howl o' the Wind from 2009. Now, Court 3078 also sent me some recently. This isn't a 10. It was from a 10, but not from 2018. I'm sure it's been in a cellar for a while. This was just the date that he sent it, that he packaged it. But I had spoken to my friend, and he said, I have some of that in my cellar, and I really don't do vapors, so I'll send it to you. So he sent me this, which is probably, maybe an ounce each. So I'm going to open these up. I'm going to jar them up to kind of see how they are, see how the flavor is. I'm not going to smoke it today. I'll probably smoke it tomorrow, and then see how the moisture is, and then compared to this stuff that was probably recently opened out of a tin. So, sit you down right there, open this dude up. I'm not much for vacuum sealing. My friend and I actually sealed this up together back in 2009. The thing is with vacuum sealing, it removes the air, which I think air helps tobacco age. I can smell the tobacco through this, so if you put aromatics in this, it's not going to work. At least that's what I found, that the aromatic, the essence of it, the added flavoring dissipates and everything. But this is a Virginia Perique blend with no flavoring, according to tobacco reviews. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut her open. One. You can just kind of see how the moisture content is, and see maybe how it compares to this stuff. Okay, so get you back up here in just a second. So we have a jar of Howl o' the Wind that was maybe opened recently. Moist. Sorry, moist. Actually could stand to do some dry time, but nice and fresh. Now, here's stuff vacuum sealed from 2009. I would expect it to be moist, but it is not. As you can see, you can hear it. It is dry. Now, no big deal. Always still smokable. Now, you can definitely see some, if I can get it on here, some crystallization in there. You can see that shiny, but definitely dry. But I'd rather my tobaccos be a little dry. That's how I wanted to get it out. I prefer to store in these. For the most part, I like to leave things in tins, but I think they age better when they get exposed to air. So I have tins, but I also jar up stuff. There's just something about breaking open a perfectly good tin of tobacco and putting it in a jar that just kind of ruins the experience of tin tobacco. But anyway, let's see how this stuff smells compared to this jarred up stuff. So, dry, moist. Wow, there's a big difference in smell. This stuff smells very much like fermented fruit. Citrusy, bright, sweet, honey, orange. This stuff, kind of musty. Just a little bit musty. It almost smells like an aromatic. And of course, who knows if there was any differences in batches, but it smells. It smells good, but it just smells totally different. It smells like almost like a liquor, almost aromatic. So there's definitely a difference Definitely a big difference even in aroma, so I'll be interested to try the smoke, see how big of a difference it is. I smoked this stuff probably back in 2009 when he packaged this. We packaged this together, and I remember not liking it at all. And then Court sent me some, and my tastes have changed quite a bit, and I absolutely love this stuff. So I'll be interested to see this stuff. Vacuum sealed, you know, dry as a bone. Pretty much dry as a bone. But for sure, still smokable. And what's interesting is even when the stuff is so dry, you end up getting moisture down at the bottom of your bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break all this up. I'm going to put it in the jar. Maybe smoke some tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm excited to try some 2009. You know, this stuff from Court is probably 3 or 4 years old at least, because he hasn't been smoking a pipe for a few years, he said. So, I don't know. Just wanted to let you guys know what I got, but also what happens to tobacco, you know, with the vacuum seal process. Definitely loses some of its aroma, some of its I don't know, the smell is just significantly different. It's hard to even describe. It's easy to describe this. This stuff smells older, it smells a little mustier. Now maybe it was in with some other tobaccos, you know, hanging out, but definitely doesn't smell as bright and citrusy and orangey and honey as that. So we'll get all this broken apart, we'll get it jarred up, we'll smoke some tomorrow. See you guys.